Today, I invite you to come with me across tranquil seas and breathtaking beaches to the land where faith stands strong and beauty surrounds us at every turn. It is a nation crowned by God's handiwork, the twin island paradise of Antigua and Barbuda, often called the jewel of the Caribbean. So let us begin our journey on the larger island, Antigua, a land of boundless beauty and unwavering spirit. Antigua lies gracefully in the eastern Caribbean, covering about 108 square miles, with its capital being St. John's. Antigua is the home to nearly 100,000 people, a proud and vibrant community shaped by African heritage and the British influence. From the highest point in Antigua, Mount Obama, formerly called Buggy Peak, just over 1,300 feet, to its coral shores, Antigua is truly a masterpiece of God's creation. It boasts 365 beaches, yes, one for every day of the year. Antigua's story began long before colonial times, with the Arawaks and Caribs people who lovingly called the island Wadadli, meaning our own. In 1632, the British arrived and established sugar plantations worked by enslaved Africans. That painful chapter gave rise to enduring legacy of courage, faith, and freedom. Today, historic sites such as Nelson Dockyard, Shirley Heights, and Fort James stand as living testaments to the people's resilience and triumph over adversity. In 1981, Antigua and Barbuda gained independence, standing proud and free as a democratic nation. Antigua has had two premiers under British associated statehood. The Honorable V.C. Byrd, the first premier, and Sir George Herbert Walter. The Honorable V.C. Byrd later became the first Prime Minister at independence in 1981. Since independence, Antigua and Barbuda has had 4 Prime Ministers, and the current Prime Minister is the Honorable Gaston Brown. English is the official language, while Antiguan Creole fills homes and marketplaces. The people are deeply Christian, their faith woven in their daily life, from church worship to lively community celebrations. And when it comes to food, delicious. Antigua, the 2 national dishes include fungi and pepper pot, as well as saltfish and dukana and cook-up. The flag, designed by Reginald Samuel, and the national anthem, Fair Antigua, We Salute Thee, written by Novell Richards, stand as symbols of true unity, hope, and pride. Antigua's national beauty draws visitors from all parts of the world, from the calm waters of Dickinson Bay to the rugged cliffs of Devil's Bridge and the breathtaking views of Shirley Heights. The island radiates splendor at every turn. Tourism is the nation's main economic pillar, supported by eco-tours, sailing events like the annual Antigua Sailing Week that attracts visitors from all around the world, and world-class resorts like Jumbie Bay and Curtain Bluff are there too. Though agriculture has declined since the colonial days, some farms still flourish, producing many vegetables. The national fruit, the Antiguan black pineapple, is said to be the sweetest pineapple in the whole world. Through Antigua's, you have to taste it and you'll say that. Through Antiguans' dedication, excellence, and heart of each other, they remind us of what it means to stand tall as an Antiguan, strong in faith, rich in culture, and generous in spirit. God's creation is alive in Antigua. Barbuda. And just a short journey away lies our peaceful sister. Barbuda rests quietly about 27 miles north of Antigua, covering 62 square miles of pristine beauty. Its small population, about 1,500, lives mainly in Codrington, the capital. There's a close-knit community that embodies strength, simplicity, and grace. Unlike Antigua's rolling hills, Barbuda is mostly flat. Its shores with breathtaking pink sandy beaches, tranquil lagoons, and crystal clear waters. One of the most cherished sites is Princess Diana Beach, named after the royal who found peace and retreat there. Barbuda is a haven for nature lovers. Its frigate bird sanctuary in Codrington Lagoon is one of the largest in the Western Hemisphere, home to only over 5,000 of the national bird. The island's coral reef, mangroves, and seagrass beds are alive with sea turtles, stingrays, deer, and reef fish. With few large resorts, Barbuda's charm lies in its untouched wilderness and eco-friendly way of life. Like Antigua, Barbuda was first home to the Arawak and Carib peoples before British rule. For centuries, it was managed by the Codrington family, yet remained largely undeveloped, preserving its natural beauty and community traditions. In 2017, Hurricane Irma devastated Barbuda, destroying nearly 95% of its buildings and forcing residents to evacuate. But through unshakable faith and determination, the Barbuda people returned, rebuilt, and proved that their spirit is stronger than any storm. Barbuda's communal land system, where the land belongs to everyone, reflects its deep values of unity, equality, and shared responsibility. The island's churches remain at the heart of the community life, offering faith, comfort, and hope to every season of renewal. Barbuda's economy is rooted in fishing, small-scale agriculture, and ecotourism. The Barbuda Council governs local affairs and works to preserve the island's identity while encouraging sustainable growth. Though small in size, Barbuda is vast in heart and spirit, a reminder that true wealth is not found in what we possess, but in the strength of the community, the peace of nature, and the grace of God. As we celebrate Nationality Day, let's lift up both Antigua and Barbuda in gratitude and prayer. Two islands, one nation, bound by faith, love, and resilience. May we continue to cherish our roots, celebrate our unity, and trust in God's guiding hand over our islands. May God bless Antigua and Barbuda, and may He bless all of you.